Okay, here we are. Oh, against number 251 in the world. This is... oh, he's got a cheeky little team there. No one uses Lugia, which makes me scared of what you're going to do with that. Weakness policy, Lugia. How do you... what's that? Sucker punch? You're going to punch it. What do I go? Just Soul Landorus? I think so. Kyogre in the back. Do I want to bring my own Alecki? Or Incin? I do have Assault Vest on Incin. Do you bring Lugia against my team? Grimmsnarl? Life Orb Sucker Punch is useful. Assault Vest Incin. Is that better? I think Assault Vest Incin might be better. Okay, let's see. This guy is using a Lugia team and is ranked 250 in the world, so he must be pretty decent. And he must know that I could possibly be Scarf Lando. So what does he lead here? Regieleki Lugia. Do you use Volt Switch yourself? Switch into Landorus. I feel like I should U-turn here. Just throw a Psychic Fangs into Alecki. Oh dear. Oh, you didn't switch. Oh dear. I don't think this is going to be far. I think maybe I put too much into it. This is a decent player. And I'm thinking so much into this. Well, I guess you Volt Switch yourself and swap out into Landorus, don't you? Can you not? You can't knock out my Soul. You must be going for my Landorus. Oh, you're just going for Airstream here. Please go into... what do you call it? Shadow Rider. Now he's probably worrying as well, thinking, oh, why don't you just bulldoze? There we go, Landorus. I get a U-turn on that. And what do I want to bring in? That's not enough damage. Do I just bring in Incin? Take something like an Airstream? Kyogre? Incin? Oh dear, who knows? Who knows what I need to do here? Should I be maxing this thing? Oh, let's see what you do with your Lugia first. Airstream. Just about takes it. You should either protect or switch out your Landorus here. I've got to make some aggressive reads here, because you've got to be expecting a protect, surely. I mean, expecting a fake out. Fake out Max. Try a Max Quake into that slot. U-turn that slot. Just Darkest Lariat that slot. Who knows what I'm doing here? Nobody knows, but I'm going for this. Oh, you didn't swap. That's so bad for me. That is so bad for me. I have no idea what I'm doing now. Because you're just going to bring out your Shadow Rider. So bad. Should I have stuck a Steel Spike into Lugia? And your Life Orb. What do I do now? I can't lose against this guy, his Lugia team. You've got our Airstream and Barrage. Land just won't outspeed. I think we'll lost this match. That's so bad. My lead was. Should I have thought about this more? What if I just led Kyogre? No, because he had the Lecky lead. He had the exact tools to beat this team, and this is probably my best ever team. I mean, I was up at rank, well, less than 100 with this team. What's a better lead for me then if I went into this game again? Incin, Landorus. Don't even know. Don't even know if I can beat this team, to be honest with you. Can I take... Well, let's see really if I can take a hit from... How much damage does this do? It's super effective. And that's the problem here as well, is that, I mean, that is so much damage. It shouldn't be doing that. I know it's weakness policy, but you are such... Like, it's not a very good Pokemon on the whole. So bad. That is so bad. I mean, my Ogre is the bulkiest Ogre in the entire universe. That should never do that much damage. I mean, that is a bit rubbish. Like, how do I beat this team? You've got blimmin' Lugia, for goodness sake. I mean, this is a very good player, right? His rank 100, what, 200 or something with a Lugia team. But how do I beat that? Say you lead Lugia or Lecky. I mean, it's obvious Volt Switch, right? And you're going to switch it to Landorus to block a Max Quake. I mean, if I had gone, even if I had read that, I wouldn't knock out your Landorus. Even though it worked if I went out with the same Pokemon. What if I led my Lecky? Then what do you do? You just switch straight out into Landorus and let me prop your policy. Still thinking. Let's go for a bulldoze. No, they'll never be able to hit. I mean, shouldn't be doing anywhere near that much damage. Damn, yeah, I don't know how to beat. I can't beat this team. My team actually cannot beat this particular team. I don't think. So I led Incineroar. Is that my best lead against this team? Incineroar. I've got Assault Vest. Take the double up. Max Darkness your Lugia. Incineroar or Lecky. No, because even then you could just switch out your Landorus, let me prop your policy. You do a lot of damage into my Incineroar. I don't think I'd be able to KO you back. You can protect, Earthquake, knockout like this. I just don't think I can beat that team. If you know a way of beating that team, please tell me. Cheers.